Of the senior class, Rebecca Nolan. Rebecca?
On behalf of the class of 2012, I'd like to start off by thanking each and every one of you for coming out to support us today. I feel a little guilty about standing up here, because I wish that each of my classmates could also share a minute at this podium to personally thank their loved ones and pay tribute to their time at Marcellus. But I hear we are already going to be here another 2 hours, so I'll try my best to keep this short and sweet. It's been about a year since I last stood before an audience on this side of the auditorium. As a member of the transition team, I was helping to prepare the class of 2015 for their upcoming entrance into the high school. Pretending that we couldn't see them texting underneath their seats and searching frantically for friends with the same lunch period and study halls, we gave them the how-tos to having a successful freshman year. Our survival guide read, get involved, do your homework, respect the new rules as well as the new freedoms, and stop searching for the pool on the 3rd floor because it doesn't exist. But looking back on it today, I think it's safe to say at this point as a graduate, I think the best advice I'd have to give about this whole high school experience is really no advice at all. I don't think it was something I was ever ready for, but rather an acquired adaptation that came with both time and experience. It's hard to tell a group of entirely unique kids with different interests, personalities, and potentials what high school is going to make of them, because it makes something different of each of us. It has been our own individual memories, the mistakes we've made and learned from, and the tricks and tips we have picked up along the way that have compounded our successes over the last 4 years. Even the little things, like thanking the lunch ladies with a smile every day, so they were more likely to let you charge a meal when you forgot your money. Talking basketball to Mr. Marsh to distract him from the fact that you forgot to do your English homework. Taking 4 extra laps around the school with Emily Carroll to make your 40-minute chorus lesson a little less painful. And using the "my mom called me down to the guidance office" excuse when you caught yourself running a few minutes late to class. Okay, so maybe only I could use that last one, but what I'm trying to say is that we all face the challenges of high school in our own way, each of us with our own strategies, shortcuts, and support systems. 144 different paths were led that all ended on this stage today, and you would be hard-pressed to say that there was any one right way of getting here. What I would say to my peers is that if you can look back on the last 4 years with a sense of pride, a few lessons learned, a lot of laughter, and a big smile, you've done something right and have a whole lot to be proud of. But with pride comes gratitude. Don't forget to stop and thank the people who have made sitting on this stage today possible. Our moms for their unconditional love and patience, our dads for being our heroes, our brothers and sisters for their irreplaceable friendship, our teachers and administrators for their selfless offering of knowledge, constructive discipline, and acknowledgement of hard work, and our best friends for being the Sean Duns of the world, for standing right beside us all along, through thick and thin, and all the ups and downs, defining the memories that we will take and cherish from our time at Marcellus High School. And to all the parents, putting aside all the trouble and worry I'm sure we have caused, and in my mom's words, the gray hairs that we have given you over the last 18 years, take a moment to thank your kids today, if only through a hug, a handshake, or an understood expression, for the pride and joy they have filled you with in sharing in their endeavors and successes. Like all good things, this chapter in our lives as individuals, as well as our journeys together, must come to an end, far sooner than I think we had ever anticipated. And as we celebrate and end together and new beginnings apart, I'd like to leave you all with a few quotes from my favorite Steves. The late Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." And like Steve Booza, my beloved soccer coach, the one and only, the man, always told me, you can't score if you never shoot. Fellow graduates, I wish each and every one of you the best in becoming the person you truly wish to be, and in accomplishing, scoring per se, any and every goal that you ever shoot for. Wherever life may take you, go with integrity, tenacity, and a smile. It's truly been my honor and privilege to be the president of the Marcellus class of 2012. Congratulations, everyone. We finally made it.
At this time, the class of 2012 would like to share with you a slideshow. The slideshow has been arranged by Shane Carey and Megan Coley. If you have tissues, please take them out now.